He's second in the league in plus minus, but this is a 13-year pro. Eric Levine actually played with him a little bit in the ECHL last year when he was with Fort Wayne. Tonight is Sescon's 630th professional hockey game. That is amazing.
Yeah, that's standing the test of time there, Craig Sescon, and he is a tough customer too.
And right there, a play by him, driven in deep, results in a goal. Patrick McGennity is the one that's able to cash in. He stabs one through Levine low, and with 11:40 to go in the first, McGennity's 7th goal of the season makes it 1-0 Pensacola. The Kansas City Mavericks in the ECHL. And there's an awkward tumble down. We'll see if everybody's okay. Brandon Rumble was in it, and meanwhile, the Ice Flyers score to tie it up. Well, this is an interesting one. They're going to let this count, of course. Craig Sescon with the shot, his 2nd goal of the season, makes it 2-2. It was called on the ice. Meanwhile, Brandon Rumble had a player lose an edge. I think it was Jesse Kessler, and as Kessler falls down, he goes skates first into the wall. 10 games. And now the Ice Flyers have a lead. And Eric Levine fighting a couple of pucks up high. It's 3-2. 2 goals in less than 60 seconds, and I believe this one belongs to Patrick McGennetti. His 2nd goal of the night. 16:20 to go in the second. All of a sudden, it's an Ice Flyers lead. Face off at center ice. Young won it, throws it deep into the Riverman end, where Rumble will take a check by Young, and then, not even seeing it. That's a big hit, and someone's going to answer to it. Igor Kostyakov absolutely laid into a man, and Rumble all over him. Slow getting up as McPherson, and Rumble throwing absolute bombs. Right hand rockets going to the face of Kostyakov as they go down the ice. Well, there is absolutely no reason for that hit. Kostyakov sees it a mile away. That McPherson's head is down, and he's already getting rid of the puck. I'll be surprised if we don't see another penalty here, but Rumble doing the right thing. His first game back with the Rivermen, and maybe that gives the crowd a bit of a jolt.
Brandon Rumble made his way down the Riverman tunnel. I'm hoping that is not a sign that he has received a misconduct penalty on that, and Brandon Rumble doing what he likes, standing up for his teammates and just delivering a series of jabs. As we're seeing it on the video replay right now, the linesman trying to get in between these two guys, and Brandon Rumble was having none of it.
Yeah, well, Kostyakov also got a couple of really good ones in on Rumble, too. As we take a look on that replay, it's a little hard to see from our vision with that just glass sort of canceling out some of the eyesight there, but on the replay, Kostyakov got his punches in. So Rumble goes right back to the tunnel, a key cog in the Rivermen scoring department. But it does transition the other way in favor of Ryan Marcuse, who gets his own rebound off a blocked shot and scores. Johan Hoagland did the right thing. He laid down to deny Marcuse's shot, but the puck kicked right back to him. And number 9 on Pensacola gets his 6th goal of the year. It's 4-4 with 4-0-4, or 4-3 the score in favor of the Ice Flyers. With staying onside. 10 seconds left in the Rivermen kill. Over 2 minutes into this second period of a 2-0 Peoria lead. Still no shots on goal in this power play. Now they'll get one. Big save. Levine kicks it, and it goes off his pad, bounces in the air, and into the goal. Ice Flyers at the dying second of that power play, I believe, are going to get credit for a power play goal here. Actually, no, they won't. It was 1 second after Rumble got out of the box, so it'll count as even strength. Michael Lederer's 6th of the season makes it 2-1.
Yeah, that was just one of them shots that deflected up and over Levine. I don't know that he would have had an opportunity because I think he thought it bounced back.
Kessler has to march out from his own zone for the Ice Flyers. Over 30 seconds bled off this power play clock. D'Andrea steps over the line, throws one to the slot for a shot. Levine able to make a big save there. Kessler hovers atop the blue line. Left side, D'Andrea. That one's tipped toward Levine. His stick saved it. Puck bounces 20 feet in the air. It's guided down by Milan. D'Andrea, left point, across for Milan, atop the right circle. He feeds one toward the goal line. Bouncer, Levine is scored on, and it's a goal by D'Andrea. They didn't capitalize on 3 power plays last night. They get a 4th tonight, and Brett D'Andrea's 4th goal of the season will tie things at 2 with 5:27 to go in the second period. Beautiful pass, D'Andrea on the breakaway, he scores! Oh my, what a find by Tyler Andrews. And Brett D'Andrea with 4 seconds left in the second period clock makes it back-to-back nights with 3 goals in the second for the Ice Flyers, and they lead it 3-2. I'm going to be honest, usually at the dying seconds of a period, a defenseman will do that. They'll just wind and crank it down the ice, and you usually don't think much of it, but Andrews clearly had vision with that purposeful pass.
He most certainly did. That was a great stretch pass, and D'Andrea collecting that puck in the neutral zone and going in and put it up off the crossbar and into the net for the 3-2 Pensacola lead.
6-on-5, Eric Levine not in the net. 3-2 the score in favor of the Ice Flyers. Hageman stirs it deep for Peoria. Hammond then rattles one from the goal line, and this one's going to bounce away from everybody. Out to center. Tanner Freeze gets it. He'll hand it across. Empty net. Milan shoots. He scores. And it's 4-2 Ice Flyers. Garrett Milan, a 3-point night. 21.8 seconds left. Let's see if we can hear this. Oh, it's a turnover. D'Andrea shoots and he scores. Well, we're trying to get that announcement, but all the meanwhile, the Rivermen cough it up in their own zone. Short-handed goal scored by Brett D'Andrea, and his 6th goal of the season has tied this game at 1. Jordan Ernst fumbled it back in his own zone, a power play specialist, but D'Andrea shelves it on Pashevitz. It's 1-1 with 11:59 to play in the second. Looking across for Williams, he took out Rumble, and then behind it's Bear falling to his skates. A little slow, but he's jumping back into the play. Milan will find Williams in the slot. I don't think Williams was ready for that pass, and Milan picks it up again. Left circle, rich shot, he scores! 5:34 to go in regulation, and Garrett Milan's 14th goal of the season has tied this game at 2 for Pensacola. Well, Milan was initially looking for Williams in the slot. It bobbled off Williams. Milan picked it back up, carried into the left circle, and zips one by the glove side of Ryland Pashevitz.